Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Ivana Victoria, the Life with the Sunflower Girl, and that is me, the Sunflower Girl. So today I am going to show you how to make homemade mayonnaise. I grew up eating homemade mayonnaise, and I know that some people feel uncomfortable eating raw eggs. I have eaten raw eggs all my life, so I'm going to show you how to make it. It is so good. It is so much better than store-bought, but of course it's up to you. If you prefer store-bought with preservatives, then you probably won't like this recipe. But if you do eat raw eggs and you're not put off by it, then you're going to love this recipe. So I'm going to show you quickly how I make it. It is very easy to make. So we start with one egg. You don't want to do more than one egg unless you're making something with it special, and you have a lot of people over, or you have a large family. And the reason is because it doesn't have preservatives. It doesn't last very long. You want to use it within 3 days, sometimes lasts up to maybe a couple extra days, but you want to make sure. And you're gonna be able to see when mayonnaise go bad. It's pretty obvious, the smell, the texture change, and all. So I do it with one egg, and this happens to be a very large eggs. Now I use farm eggs, and they're organic. I got this from a friend of mine, so they are the freshest eggs that I could get. So I absolutely recommend, if you're able to use farm eggs, or if you have your own eggs. One of these days I'm going to get my own chickens, hopefully soon. Then obviously I would recommend for you to use fresh and definitely organic eggs. So this is how we start. One egg. Then I put a little bit of salt to make sure my hands are clean always. And I use a little spoon. I put a tip. Of course, that's to your likeness, how salty you like it to be. And I put the salt. That's it. In Italian, we call it sale. Sale is salt. So that's one thing I haven't said in my introduction. I was born in Sicily, and my beautiful island, which is part of Italy. So I am Italian. So then after we put the egg, so one egg and a little bit of salt, you want to add the oil, because that's all the mayonnaise is. It is egg and fat, okay? It's very fatty, but it tastes good. But anyhow, so what kind of oil to use? Avocado oil is a good oil. I try to always use healthy fats, but you can use any oil that you like. So personally, I also like to use olive oil. I have a good quality organic extra virgin olive oil in here. Some people feel that olive oil is heavy. It's up to your likeness. Personally, I love it with olive oil, and to me it is the healthiest oil. But I do like avocado oil as well. So one egg, a pinch of salt to your likeness, and then fat and oil of your likeness. Sometime I've even mixed both avocado oil and olive oil. I've done that. And today I think I'm just going to use extra virgin olive oil. So The other ingredients that we need for mayonnaise is either a vinegar. I have apple cider vinegar here, but you can use wine vinegar. I wouldn't recommend balsamic. You want just regular vinegar. Like I said, either wine vinegar or, and I would prefer white wine vinegar if I were to use the wine vinegar, or apple cider, or my mother would always make it with lemon juice. And today I'm going to do it with lemon juice. Same thing, it's preference. I remember my mom would argue with other ladies whether to put lemon juice or vinegar. Personally, I like both, and like I said, sometimes I put a little bit of both. But today I'm going to do it with lemon juice. And also, I'm very much an organic girl as much as possible, so I do use organic lemons. So that's my choice, but you do as you like. So the lemon juice or vinegar, you want to add them at the very end. So we start with 1 egg, pinch of salt, and some oil. And I am using my mini food processor. I love it for you doing things like this. And it's gonna be noisy now. And you see that the food processor as this, where you can add the oil as it blends. That's very important to do. So here's my olive oil jar in here. So I let it start, and I have it on the let me see here, the highest setting, because it's either chop or puree. I do it on puree, which is the highest setting of the two. All right, I'm gonna make some noise now. So you keep it going until it's solidified. Okay. Okay, this time it's taking a while to solidify, and I do have the trick to fix it. In Italian, we used to say that it went crazy when it doesn't solidify and it remains liquid. It's not solidifying. That's crazy. This is my first video showing, and I haven't had this happen to me in a long time. Let's try. Keep trying, okay? Okay, it's actually thickening. So we keep going. Sometimes it takes a little longer, and I'm glad this is happening actually. Even though I'm recording the video and I'm not live, I'm not gonna change it because it's good to, I like it. So you see actually how things happen. All right, it did form, so I'm happy. Okay, it's thick, and the more oil you put, the thicker it gets. So I'm gonna put a little bit more, and then I'll add the lemon juice. All right, so I'm actually happy this happened because sometimes it thickens super fast and sometimes it takes longer, but you see, it's perfect. Beautiful. So you don't panic. And then I'm gonna share with you what to do if it wouldn't whip. But this one is perfect, like this. Now adding the lemon, sometimes it cleans it out just a little bit. So sometimes I add a little bit more olive oil afterwards. So this is what we do. Put this here. And I do the same thing. I add the lemon juice a little bit at a time through here. And I forgot to mention, but I'm using half a lemon. Not a whole lemon, but half a lemon. Okay, let me check now. I think it's good. So I have a bowl ready. Pyrex, any bowl with a lid, so that you can put it in the fridge immediately, because we know mayonnaise needs to be refrigerated. I read an article this morning, actually, the store-bought mayonnaise does not need to be refrigerated. Even after opening, can be kept in the pantry. But that is because it is full of preservatives and all kinds of other stuff. One of the preservative that is used in mayonnaise that is conventional, not organic, is EDTA, and EDTA is used to embalm the dead. So yes, it's a very strong preservative, but I don't think we should ingest it. And that's just an addition to my video to let you know. So homemade mayonnaise is the best, in my opinion, of course. So I'm going to show it to you in a minute. It is a perfect, beautiful consistency. I don't know about you, but I love fresh mayonnaise with fresh tomatoes. And I have here, I don't have the tomatoes, but I have a piece of my homemade bread so I could taste it. And I'm gonna show you the perfect consistency of it. And it smells so good. And now I'm going to taste it. That's always the best part, right? Tasting the food. So, okay. So good. To me, it's perfect. So I'm gonna put this down, my hair. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you're gonna give me thumbs up, and that you will subscribe to my channel. This is just the beginning for me, so I promise I will improve with my videography and everything, but I hope that this is clear enough and that you will enjoy not only watching the video but making your own homemade mayonnaise. And let me know what you think, and I hope you will enjoy it, and follow me. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a blessed day. Whenever you watch this video, maybe you'll watch it before going to bed. Have a good night, and God bless you, and much love to all of you.